Matt Kramer here, and I'm uploading Startup Online. This is a new test to play the game and allow you to see my point of view in playing this game. I played this game before, and I played it, I want to say within 5 years or so of the game's existence. I'm going to say that. I may be a little incorrect. I want to say it was at least 5 years or 10 years, but not 5 years. 5 years into the game. So, what you're about to see is the Cryptic logo here. And I want you to see a bug or a glitch that I have experienced, and hopefully other players have experienced before also in this game. You don't get this glitch until level 11. And I believe I'm at level 4 on my Federation character here on Star Trek Online. So the game below. I really like what Cryptic has done in updating this game, because it was a fairly long wait for new material. And I just want to say that I was inspired to do this by fellow player Brent Justice, who has been playing this game pretty much since the inception of the game. So I credit him with doing his videos. So shout out to Brent Justice for this game, for his point of view for this game. And that is Jimpok and Jaula. You see there, level 5. So I'm at level 5, and I want you guys see this glitch. And hopefully, when this video is uploaded, you guys who are more experienced players, who have access to to the developers of the game, to get an answer to this question. On level 11, there's a little small mission called First Compliment. You may know what that means. So this is these are my guys. This is an tactical officer here, and there's Zarba, and I believe that is Elijah Flores. I may send it correctly. This is my here. We are on the USS George Washington. It's a light cruiser, and I'm going to start playing this game now. A lot of things have changed in this game in the past couple of years, where you don't have to wait. Most missions you don't have to wait to achieve a certain level anymore. And I'm at Earth Space Dock right now, and I'm going to do a few missions to get to level 11 today. So this video may be a little longer than usual. So I hope you enjoy this point of view. I don't get into all the nooks and crannies of the game. I don't. Not like Brent Justice or other players who know a little more than I do. I just go through the missions and, I want you to see my point of view of the trouble I have with the officers. Now, for this character, I did do the tutorial, and you may see the tutorial on my YouTube channel, and you're more than welcome to view that. So, as you see, I have a lot of missions already lined up. And here, there is a TFO, Task Force Operation, called Llama Minefield. I believe it's called Space One, and I can't get that. And I was trying to get that because it's one of the missions that is offered uh, here. That was available. Yeah, Llama Imperial Minefield. I can't get that yet. I believe I have to achieve a certain rank, or I have to finish some missions. Notice there's no audio here. We have a large number of operations going on in various parts of the galaxy, and we're constantly in need of ships and crew to work in these joint efforts. We've learned of a remote system where elements of the old Roman Star Empire are trying to take over asteroid mining facility. Nobody wants to see that happen. So there's a joint operation underway to stop. Sign on to the Task Force Operation info for the Roman Imperial Minefield and see if you can win that. So I accept this. And I go to TFO here, and it's not listed. So I'm guessing that I have to do more missions before. Now this one called the Vault, I'm going to skip that because it requires a shuttle, and I don't think I have a shuttle at the moment. No, I don't. I just have my main ship. I will not do the Vault one, and I will start doing some missions. So this Romulan Task Force thing, Romulan, TFO, I'm going to take that off. This one, I'm at level 5 now. I'm going to drop this for now and do some missions before. So, here we go. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do episodes. Leon War, Diplomatic Orders. Okay, so Diplomatic Orders. This is where we get to get face to face with the Undine. Not the Alliance, so people go, simple mission escort diplomat to the Vulcan world through into conflict with the Klingon. Also, the Undine, as you see at the end of this. And the hail this, there's a fairly difficult situation happening in the South Pole. So, I have, okay, so I'm going to do that ship. You look at George Washington. And I know this is yesterday, that you can make this look like TNG colors. I didn't notice that till yesterday. I've been playing this game for a while. And I'll show you how to do that. But the person saw it now. You saw it when I was reading the dialogue. Come on, yeah. Loading soul. I have not played. I've seen Justice do these new episodes here. They look very, very. Okay, you just saw it. So up here, where the red is, where the yellow is, that's TNG. I'm going to show you how to do that. You go to settings, and look at the options here, and right here is color out. Color palette, TNG. You can do Federated, you can do default, you can do Discovery colors, Dominion colors, And I want to say those are more importantly, I believe the Federation was more blue. Federation plastic is probably yellow and red. Because you have Thorn, Klingon, Klingon plastic. Orion, Freeman, Romulan, probably all green. Romulan plastic, TNG, 21st century Federation. Now, how is it different from Federation plastic? That's what I don't get. And of course, so I'm going to stick with TNG. That is really, I like that. Because I'm a big TNG fan. So I am going to get out of go into sector space. Get out of this area and go into sector space. And I want to show you the map. Most of you probably know how to get to the map. See, those are the points. See, I already have this downfall thing, this episode here, this mission, but that's much later into the story. So I'm gonna keep that there for now. But map, I'm gonna show you the map. Look at all those. Now, members is not listed. Members, there used to be missions. If you remember the system. And maybe it's still able to do that mission. I'm not sure if it's still available. Because in this new update for the game, they took away a whole storyline. I think it's called Vigilance, I want to say. Okay, so after the new episodes, was now that's leaving. So a certain legacy, I don't think it's really that. But there was a storyline that was taken out of the game. And I heard that Brent Justice did not like that. And if I remember the whole storyline, I would say, I would agree with Brent and say, yeah, nothing should be taken out of the game. Nothing. So here we go. I'm going to go to the map. Most of you know how to do this. I'm going to go to the I'm going to go to Vulcan system first. Go to the Vulcan system. And most of you know that there is a memorial to Leonard Nimoy Spock on Vulcan. I've seen it, and probably you have seen it. I really like that, what they did. That was very cool tribute to Leonard Nimoy, who thankfully was able to lend his voice to the game before he passed away. It's been over 5 years now since Mr. Spock passed away. 5 years from his time, in our time. So we are here entering the Vulcan system. I'm slowing down. And we'll say begin diplomatic. Okay, here we go. Enter Vulcan system. The reason why, if you're asking me why there's no audio on this game, I have a problem with the speakers for this game. There's a lot of static in this game, so I'm not going to deal with that. But I don't really need these earphones here, but I'm going to use them anyway, so my voice can be better protected doing these videos. Captain, we have arrived at the Vulcan system. I took the liberty to contact an ambassador aide in real life. Capella says that the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers when traveling. She would like to go over the meet. She would like me to go on the main view screen. On the screen, please. Greetings, Lieutenant Frank. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to the jet. Ambassador Soke is currently planning a ritual to honor the end of the Hell Holiday. It will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it. I believe that Stoker will be much more comfortable traveling solo. I have received clearance to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person. Board board loading, walking. We are ready to land on Vulcan. We are ready to make our final approach to the yeah. Oh, oh. I can't do it sitting down. That was cool. Sean Felker, this is welcome over the control. You are cleared to land at the request of the limit. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy this. Okay. Now, Captain, the ambassador and his aide are waiting for you at the temple at the top of his rise. You can speak to them there and find out if the ambassador needs anything else from us before we depart for Punjab. Speak to the ambassador. Now, there are a couple of loops in this area, and I picked those up before. Let me see what I have here. R&D. Oh, I have not picked up any. There is loot on this planet, but I'm not going to go through that right now. Because I choose not to. I just want to get to level 11. Okay, Captain, ambassador's okay is to follow education you need. For the third, before speaking to the ambassador. You'll notice also that this particular mission was changed a couple of years ago. Before, um, Sokat we did not respond to hails when he was on the ship. And so the way it was done before was different than how it's played today. Most of you may remember the change that was done to this particular episode, this particular mission. And I like the original one, honestly. But that's okay. And something new also, if you're new to the game, you speak to the A first. That was different. So talk to A. Welcome to Vulcan. Captain, I regret to inform you that we have come to an impasse in completing the mission. Allow me to explain. As you know, the gem is sacred to the Vulcan people, and access to it is strictly prohibited. Ordinarily, this will not present any difficulty for Saturn, the leader of the order that maintains the monastery, has chosen this moment to illogically refuse to grant Ambassador Sophia permission to meet with the abbot of the tomb. This is most abnormal. Can the strip wait until Saturn changes his mind? The ambassador has considered going to the council to request that they overrule Saturn, but the process will take time that he simply does not have. If the ambassador is unable to complete his task to the gem now, he will have to delay until after the trade conference on Polygon is complete, and that could take weeks. One must happen won't grant the ambassador permission. The ambassador, I'm afraid, has spent too much time off-world. I've seen it change him. His interactions with other species have grown easier over the years, but our own people have become more challenging for him to deal with. Perhaps you could speak to Saturn. I know he has a great deal of respect for Saturn, and you might have an easier time than he has in convincing him to grant him that sacrifice. Question 7 about why he not allowed Socrates to accuse of the Let me speak to 7. Let me speak to Mrs. 7 here. After high priest Socrates. Peace among us. I like the deep voice that after he listen. I like the deep voice of Socrates. He's knowledge of the ancestry. Socrates says you not bring him to visit the gem. Socrates accuses me of abandoning logic. That he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to the gem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked this path. They found understanding, serenity in this path. When I am at the gem, I feel more at peace than any place else. But Gem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation is at war. Now, more than any other time, we must protect this refuge. Why do Vulcans restrict access to the gem? Many years ago, the gem was used for political purposes. Technology used to spy on the Andorians was hidden beneath the sacred city. It should never have happened. Buildings that had stood for 12 centuries were destroyed because we allowed politics and war in a place where there should only be logic and contemplative thought. When the monastery was rebuilt, we pledged to keep it safe from the terrors of that. Only those who seek peace may enter. The thought of people in monasteries. Even in people who reject the notion of the thought of peace and contemplation, we are a spiritual people. Our rituals guide us through our lives. Vulcans who choose a life of study and isolation, as monks of the gem have done, help us to maintain our connection with our ancestors. The monks' study of Sirach's words in Kushara give us all a greater understanding of who we are and who we strive to be. Come and one so. Centuries ago, the Vulcans were creatures of emotion who fought one another in a series of wars that devastated our planet. Our species was on the brink of annihilation. Sirach taught us to embrace peace and to put aside our emotions in favor of love. Sirach ushered in a time of awakening on God. His writings to the Kushara shaped all that we are. Without Sirach, the Vulcans knew no witnesses. You trust in Master Sirach. I neither trust nor distrust in Master. I simply do not understand him. He will not reveal his reasons for wishing to speak to the adult, and has refused a mind. Normally, I could have respected privacy, but other things I have heard from him. Tell me more. Socrates has spent more and more time away from Vulcan in recent years, and seems ill at ease in what was once his home. Capella, events he exchanged in the past few months. He spends hours positively in his study, and does not share his meals with the staff that he used to. Capella says that the stress of the war with the Flaming Empire has taken its toll. She hopes the peace of the gem will be served. Well, if Abbott agrees to speak to Socrates resistance, but the monks do not use any unnecessary technology. Even replicators are not permitted on the gem. There is a communications array available to the monks for emergencies. Socrates, the Christ, does not follow. Is there any way of persuading you to allow Socrates to visit the gem? I will permit it if you will pledge to me on your honor as a Socrates officer that you will protect the gem from harm. Socrates says his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are pardon. I will accept it, but only if you are with me. I know I can trust Socrates. Please protect the gem from any who will violate its sanctity. I know there's a long conversation, but to get the gist for nuclear. See, opposite and that's Socrates. Welcome. Come on. Tell me about it. Tell me about Pajem. Pajem is a small world near Angola. It is sacred to our people. There have been Vulcans on Pajem for centuries. In 2152, the ancient buildings that housed our monastery were destroyed by the buildings, but they are also part of the Federation. It was a failing in our logic that led to the conflict between the buildings. We have protected our area. After the Federation was founded, a group of Vendorians, Vulcans, and humans rebuilt the monastery as a symbol of peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Since then, a group of monks has lived there. They studied ideas of survival. What business do you have to explain? My business is my own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the abbot. You will not use face communications. So if I am to receive this function, I need to meet with the abbot. Why doesn't he trust you? How should I know? He's a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason on our journey from Italy and beyond. I am ready to leave now. Is the shop prepared for the departure? Let's go. Kapala, attend the manner we were discussing. I'm leaving with the captain to board the ship. Please, yes, have a safe journey. Live long and prosper. Lead on. My business here is complete. So we start. I'm turning back to the shuttle. You know what you can do? You can also run, make it quicker. The ambassador may not be in a running mood, but Vulcans are Vulcans. Return to the shuttle. Look for ambassador. Okay. Oh, you. Come on. Oh, doing a little jogging here. Board. Start to show. We have lost in your flight certificate and your clear for live long and prosper. Thank you. Now, you'll notice that there was some dialogue before the new update for this game, for this mission. There was some dialogue with Ambassador. That has been deleted. Um, whether that was a good decision or a bad decision, everyone has their own opinions on that. So, but there is no dialogue. We go straight, go back to the and we can depart from the Vulcan system. Ambassador Sokat has retired to his quarters captain. We can leave the system whenever you like. Depart the system. School spaces in order to walk. Loading data point. The inventory is above and allow you to buy and sell up. I usually do that at Starfood Academy or the Starbucks uh, in person. I don't do this replicator stuff. Um, and upgrade I don't really do. More other places may do that, but I do not. I don't worry about that stuff. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna go to the gem now. I believe it is. Oops, sorry. Bigger planet. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Make a right turn here. There we go. Sorry that this downfall thing is getting. Okay. Begin diplomatic. Golden Petroleum System. So there's some loot over here. There, that little green area. Hydrogen gas. I'll put. I'm not sure if I'll pick it up now or later. Sir, I'm picking up an unusual energy reading in this system. You should scan the system before you take convection to the surface. Agreed. Sensors on my scan energy pattern. Cleon ships decloaking server. These are second attack of the all Cleon vessels. Target the warp drive. There will be no escaping for our vengeance this time. Okay, so they're already firing on us. High yield, shields, and do this with I really like this. It allows the shield to go down, or the enemy shield to go down very quickly. I really like that. Take items. But spacebar fires all weapons. It's kind of cool. Okay, that's good. And one more strip. Oh, film ships. Oh, there we go. Oh, that guy went through engages. There we go. Few experience points there. Upgrade the shield again. Sir, we're being held by the flames. On screen. Cease your fire, Captain. Perhaps today is a day for words. My fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the sister aboard your vessel. They have died with honor. But if I am to die today, then I would prefer to grab the halls of Stovercorn, the tale that battle each death. Shapeshifter? Really? Ah! So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast. Your guest Rock is not who he or she seems. They are an undine. They put a false face to try to control us. But we clean up. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs dies. Undine. Have you any proof? Proof? Ah! Allow me to stick a blade in its belly and look. I dies. That should be the proof enough. Stop. I'll take that into consideration. If you wish to honor of the kill yourself, it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close in feet. So, full stop. Captain, sensor scans indicate that Cleon vessel's warp drive, shields, and weapon systems are all offline. I don't even think they have both offline. Whatever you decide to do, you can't really do much about it. Science. The Undine are a species that was first encountered by the crew of the U.S. Explorer. They catalog them as species 8472. As a Klingon commander indicated, they are indeed capable of changing shape. Additionally, they possess telepathic abilities that aid them in infiltrating the cultures of other species. So, Ambassador Soka could be one. I'm afraid that is a conclusion we cannot rule out. I could conduct a test that to determine if the ambassador is to advance. Unfortunately, that would violate his hostile. The Klingon vessel is awaiting response. Captain, the Undine are physically superior to humans and consider anyone from our dimension to be an inferior life form. Their vessels are more than a match for the boat. They represent a greater threat to Stormbringer. Where's the ambassador for technology? The ambassador is still in his quarters. Sir, I recommend sending us to the details of gaining the ambassador to you certainly a sound precaution. Agreed. Land vessels are waiting in response. Engineering, your boss. The Undine can't come from the dimension known as fluid space. They use quantum singularities to move in blobs. I'm afraid much of their technology still remains a mystery to us. But one thing is certain, it is not to be unmanageable. So why use a foggy vessel? That I can't say. But as an Undine are virtually unknown in the data part, my guess is that they are aiming to conceal their presence. And the Klingons? What the Klingons are saying could be true. If the Undine are in the data part, it might just be that the Klingons sniffed them off before us. In this case, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The ambassador is waiting in response. All the ambassadors of the bridge over the film. My patience is growing thin. If you lack the stomach to send the beast on board your vessel, then any cleaner is bad too. I hate to say the Princess Star uniform with Undine blood. Very generous, but unnecessary. Then the beast is taken. Bachka, there. Perhaps you have a heart. You have a heart. Let me look upon that enemy tonight. We'll dive to the royals and drink to the heart of death. I present Ambassador Fulton. Captain, I take my meditation very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge? Accused? The accuser. Alive? You are a fool, Captain. Strike now. Not without proof. What proof? And lower your shields and allow me to be over. Once the Undine's blood coats my brain, you'll see the truth. A great hound in talks too. Ambassador, allow me to say. There is no need. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this pregnant American's claim. Americans, but not unreasonable. How much illogical conclusion? Allow us to explain the facts. You have a crippled Klingon vessel whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine, a species that is known to both the Confederates and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat, thus a reasonable consideration. Potentially, but only if the great man, many other factors will be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolution, to conflict and order, to repair the vessel and remove itself? Says the Klingon officer. Weapons and operatives, warpath is still outlying fate. It protects an energy sensor and engaging the equipment. Red alert, lock weapons. A true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I'll hope to teach this lesson personally before the Undine dies. If Undine does, we may not be able to beat the best of us, but a clear beast may have evaded my vengeance, but I can still ruin his plans in a jet. Fine. I lost some on sensors, Captain. They're gone. Scan the area. Captain, I'm detecting energy signatures on sensors. They're in the vicinity of the mine, so they appear to be transported signals. Life signs indicate they are clean. I'm taking it away from the dock. Captain, shall I come? No, it is frequent. A wise precaution, though I admit I am eager to see my people safe. I will await word until monsters security. Captain, we have not been journey. Awaiting, it's on portable 1. I've lost some sensors, Captain. They're gone. Scan the area. This may be a glitch here because we've already did this once already. So the waiting is ready to transport at our command. So you just saw a glitch there, uh, repeating that dialogue that we just saw. That dialogue is given twice. That is not necessary. So hopefully the game developers can fix that very quick. So we got Traval, Salva, Colors, and the line of Flores. What's that? Captain, we need to secure the area and make our way toward the monastery, which is located at the top of the hill. I need multiple cleanup patrols between us and the main buildings. Recommend you proceed with caution. Stay alert and we find the links. So just defeat the cleanup patrols blocking the path to the monastery. Oops, I think it's supposed to be just food. Yeah, that's food. So let's make this quick. And I like this little thing here. This eye that allows the fire. This, boom! So there's a couple of products here that you can open up and get. Small pouch, small apple, small pouch, a couple of things. Not really necessary unless I'm a medical officer or science officer. So I'll probably try to sell those later. Oh yeah, I got 2 more warriors. One, which is only one. Oops. Another small hypo. Another one here. Big hypo, small hypo, large hypo. Got some more crates to open here. They don't target. Ugh, ugh. But I don't think there's much value in entry credits. And up here, open more warriors here. Okay. Press 2 for heavy fire, heavy phaser fire. And number 1 for regular fire. Speak to Vulcan Dude, Vulcan Monk. I'll return to the woman. You should go up the hill and talk to the abbot. Please, go to the monster entrance and seek the abbot. Okay, there's a crate here. That. More clean on Tartnut and slug of total. Ew. Ew, disgusting. Broken. Hey, Leon, get over here. You fell in the box. Okay. More loot. Oh, personal shield mark 2. 2 personal shield mark 1. Okay, let's go to inventory. And make sure all the people have a shield. Okay, so I got a shield mark 2. Uh, I know Elijah Flores is on the way being done. I'm not going to give her a shield mark 2. have her keep the one. And see, Cavell, okay. Cavell and Charlotte already have a sheet. So, okay. We're almost to the Abbotts. Monster entrance. And there will be a couple of Klingons materializing here in a few minutes. Oh, right there. Kaboom! 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 All right. Oh, hey. Accolade complete friendly face. Okay. Take items. There's the Abbott. She's lying dead there. Welcome avenues, couple of security guards, containers. We used to go down here. In the old way this mission was done, we used to go down here and defeat some Klingons. But we don't do that anymore with this mission. That's one another big change that happened with this episode. Well, there is a few loot things here. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to do the mission. Continue. Incoming message. Sir, we're receiving an alert from Vulcan. Capella says she must speak to you immediately about passing through to your fight. Lieutenant Raymond, I have terrible news. The Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of the Ambassador Sokek. They have determined that it was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in the stasis chamber, hidden in the cabin beneath the ambassador's residence. The ambassador is on your ship. The one I have been working for is an imposter. You need to be very careful, Lieutenant. This imposter was able to fool Sokek's closest associate for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous. Captain, security seems to have reached Ambassador Sokek's quarters. But he's gone. They're searching the ship, but, sir, unauthorized use of transport is detected. The Vulcan government is requesting that the imposter Sokek be detained and returned to Vulcan for questioning. Sir, whomever used the transporter erased the logs. I have a feeling that the imposter is on the planet's surface. I recommend that you locate him immediately. You'll find him. And a little cutscene here. And here is Ambassador Sokek. Some emotion on your face. As seen how deception has been exposed. Pity. Captain Abbott said he could replace him as well. Would have been beneficial. But he was shocked. We will prepare. You are weak, and the weak shall perish. Well, the Undine. All right. Fertilizers. Throw a grenade at the dude. And fire. Kill him. This Undine. Okay, so he walks down. This is different. He does not turn into a Klingon like he used to. It's different. Recommend that we return to George Washington and search for the Undine ship. We need to find the Undine and take it back to Starfleet. Hear what's up? Captain, there's an Undine ship on the intercept. Sir, George Washington doesn't have the armaments to handle an Undine attack. Starfleet reports that it is standing ships to assist us, but they are about 60 seconds out. We have to hold out until the reinforcements get. If we target the torpedoes, we might have a chance. And now that is a little difficult to do. So I'm going to try. Boom. See, targeting the torpedoes on the Undine ship is very difficult. maybe there are players who are more advanced than that than I am. So we'll just hold out. Usually, this this ship is destroyed uh, fairly quickly. Uh, I know I can press tab and do it that way. See, this always happens. Always happens. Even on normal difficulties, this always happens. Because an Undine ship is so stinking strong. So, respawn, fire again. There's some ships. So let's see. Oh, USS Challenger. That's the name. That's the name of the ship I was trying to remember from yesterday. So we got more ships now. I want to move closer so I can really get a shot at the shields. IU, here. She is still very, very difficult to get a shot at for this ship. Very, very strong ship indeed. Try to attack that beam again. The enemy shields are down, but not that much. The hull integrity is still pretty high. I believe the Undine ship seems to be a living organism as well. And it can heal itself pretty good. Tachyon beam again. IU, falls below 25%. I know that. Push the shields. Tachyon beam again. Third time the fourth time. Critical. I'm destroyed again. Again. I'm destroyed again. I have to respawn again. Maybe pressing this actually helps the most particular destroyed faster. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. Maybe someone can answer that also. Here in Tachyon beam. Don't really need it since the shield's all the way down. But I guess it helps in the damage to the ship also. Shield's already down, but maybe the Tachyon beam helps also. Here we go. Targets from strength. Yeah, just range. Okay, projectiles in motion. See, now the ship is getting real damage because the Challenger and all these other ships are popping out. So it does take a while to get. Okay, there we go. 11 expertise. 11 points. So, scan magnesite ore. It's the first time I'm doing this. And you'll see these little cables. There we go. Almost lost it. So I got some magnesite, and that goes into R&D. So scan the debris of the destroyed ship. Download the data now. Actually, where did that now? Download the data now. Incoming message from the U.S. Department. Incoming message. Hey, look who it is. It's Jordan LaForge. This is Captain Jordan LaForge of the U.S. Challenge. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps someday you will return the favor. LaForge, out. We've recovered the final data transmissions on the Undine vessel as well as samples of the organic material that is used to create the strip. We need to get all of the stack to solve with intelligence. They may be able to decrypt the messages intelligently. Okay, so I will not leave the system quite yet because there is more magnesite ore that I can pick up. What did I just pick up? What did I just pick up? I picked up. Yeah, so I got more magnesite ore. More magnesite ore. So I'm now at 10 magnesite ore. Now we can go here, increase impulse. And this one is Bergeron particle. Scan Bergeron. Four Bergeron particles. And there's another one further down. That's V. Oh, right. So I don't like to use this with the base of moves thing because it makes the ship go a little too fast for me, in my opinion. So I'm gonna not use this as much. But this is the hydrogen gas. I believe it's the same one we saw earlier on another part of the orbit. So there we go. So I picked up some hydrogen gas, picked up some Bergeron particles, and magnesite. Depart the system. We have recovered the okay. I'm returning this mission and then close this recording and upload it to YouTube quickly. And then we will continue with that. Hail Star report. Open mission journal. The ambassador was Undine. I'm afraid that their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than usual. Who knows what kind of havoc it could create? I think that should be an exclamation mark, but not a question mark. I think that's a little grammatical error. That should be an exclamation mark. So I get 2,000 experience points. I believe that 1,300 expertise points. Data recorder, and photon torpedo launcher Mark II. Shield, personal shield Mark II. 384,000 points. So, okay. So here's what I'm going to do before I close down this video. What I'm going to do is go to inventory and press U for utility and give my character version 0 to the IS and go to Holy Heads and here again. Go to Petrel, the bird of Mark II shield. And that's all I can do. Let's see. We got Mark II. Photon torpedo, but again, like I said in other videos, I'm going to keep this. I really like this. So when we get a better ship, when we reach level 10, I'll keep this one. And if we get 3 slots for the 4 weapons, we'll put this one in here unless there's a better weapon in other missions. So, here, that is diplomatic orders. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Close that down. And there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for the next one.